Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of That Nerdy Site Plays. Playing some catch-up on some games I missed earlier in the year. I don't know if it is still gonna be in the conversation for Game of the Year, but I remember at one point for a flurry of a few weeks there, everybody was raving about Loop Hero. So I picked it up at the time on Steam, and then just never got around to it. I don't remember what else was I was playing at the time, but it might have been like Mass Effect Trilogy or something like that. But as the year is winding down here, I kind of wanted to hop into some of the other Game of the Year contender ideas, and so here we are with Loop Hero. I know very little about this game going in, so we're just gonna check it out. I feel like what I know is it's a roguelike, but you're creating the roguelike-ish nature or something. Like you're creating the loop, the dungeon. The stars in the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure and traveling through the map and planning stop modes, press the switch, right-click, or space. Okay. Continue journey by changing the game mode. Okay. Alright, there they go, adventuring. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall, if night still even exists without the sky, that is. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies will usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Space. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Okay. Warrior there. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. There is indeed. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. Equip an item and continue. Alright. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can add new cards that are left after defeating enemies. To add various new objects to the map, that's what planning mode is for. Drag a card to a suitable space to remember the land. Alright, there's the grove. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it all like a bad... Damn it! Good thing nobody heard that. As you probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon, and place your new cards on the map to continue. Okay, so... has a better attack speed than the Gladius. Cool. Oh, and just Gladius is just completely gone now. And then we throw rock in the forest on the map. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll throw a forest right there in the middle. And I uncovered something up there. And then I throw a rock out there somewhere. Good, so there's a mountain over there, and a forest over there. The world's almost back. Branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue journey by changing the game mode. But I'm gonna go ahead. Yep. Okay. Found preserved rock and stable wood. Cool. I think it's time I get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and the claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it is safer to do so. I.e., this special animation. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now, while you're still alive and walking. Good thing the camp is right nearby. Now's the perfect chance. Retreat, you keep all your resources. Okay, yeah. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. It's a nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stone to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in camp. Alright, build a campfire. Nice. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Oh yeah, okay. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. Now you can start your first expedition, or not, do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete this tutorial. Alright, so I guess we go back into expedition mode. Yay, achievement unlocked. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember it's like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry and save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Yep. So no gear anymore. So only the resources are what stays, I guess. Slime. Let's throw a meadow in here. And another meadow. Get there. We've got a spider cocoon. That's just a little horrifying. What are those resources I just got? Noticeable change and ration. Small amount of food. Okay. Here is gonna take on some of these slimes. Give them some armor and a sword for some better damage, and we'll throw a meadow out cocoon spawned a spider over there, as expected. Cannot use that, okay. We have the shield. Oh, that's okay. And then this ring just has 2 defense, or this one has vampirism. I'm gonna guess vampirism is like restore their health or whatever. New day dawned, so we got 2 spiders up there. We also got some health back, I see. Probe do? Gentle Rust, I believe, spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. Okay, so throw that up there. Give that some time. Heals 2 HP at the start of the day, so it's Meadow coming in handy. And then the rocks, 2 more HP, and 2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So helps when I'm building them up here. Let's go face off against these spider and hope it doesn't just wreck shop on them. Battlefield spawns a chest adjacent to the tile on each loop. Enemies on the tile around become ghosts when they die. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna get a lot of space there. So let's do that. And spider spawned right back. Health back when I do damage. Alright, is this a better shield? Nope, it is an equivalent shield. Better armor though. Throw that up there. Let's throw mountain and rock back up here again. Weapon, just as effective, so kind of hold on to that. There we go. Another day spawning just in time. Road Lantern reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Road Lantern affects Ken's stack. Okay. And then Meadow. Throw the Meadow there again. Where do we want to throw this Road Lantern? I guess out of fear that the spiders will start being a little overwhelming. Go ahead and throw the Road Lantern there to kind of keep the spiders at bay. Oh, that'll do. Level 2 sword there will do more damage. That's weaker, that's weaker. Oh, shield to do a little bit better. Okay, and the Road Lantern again. Throw that up over. Is there something that's spawning? Because we had like a whole bunch of slime. Okay, it's just Wasteline has a 5% chance, 5% chance of spawning slime once a day, and then we just had like a whole bunch of slime that got spawned on it. All right, what do we get there? We got, ooh, it's a way better shield. Nice. We got nice, ooh, 0.6 regen. Oh, that's just a better ring all around because it's keeps the vampirism, but then also gives me a regular regen, plus also damage. I don't think I did not create that goblin camp. That came out of nowhere. So that's apparently a thing that happens. happens as well, I guess. Spawns a goblin adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain/rock tiles. Cool. Bunch of spiders here. Just messing with the game. Check some stuff here. Armor is going to be better. Shield is not. Vampirism is a little bit better on that, but no. No, I don't want to counter. Friggin', like, can I get rid of these things? Maybe. Reserve rock versus... here. Oh, okay. So, like, the preserved pebbles, 10 of them stack into 1 rock. Got it. 12 rations, 4 full food supply. Okay. Alright, meadow there. Heal that up a little bit. Throw another mountain here. We got another spider guy. Shielded by that light. Okay, what is Oblivion? Oblivion, a bit of the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles, erases monsters from the road. Okay. So, that if I need to. But also, we got better armor there. Okay, yeah. So I only have 1 ring spot, I guess, right now. So maybe I have to, like, unlock these things later. Got it, okay. So gear and enemies get tougher the more loops I go through. Got it. A vampire mansion. Hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes of the roof, adds vampires to battle on tiles around it. Cemetery will spawn a skeleton every 3 days. Okay, so we will go ahead and throw that over here. We'll throw this vampire mansion. Back off, human. A vampire, where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness, and hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I will set this crumbling world straight. That's right, I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone, in the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work, and just let me bleed you dry. Ooh, okay. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, really? I was like, wow, I'm doing almost no damage to these slimes now. Oh, because I was doing most of my damage to vampires. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. But this one do at all. Now just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with this power to drain someone else's life. Okay, so they get a vampirism bonus. Got it. Metal there. Rock over here. We got another treasure chest coming up. So, we've got this ring, +4 for attack speed. Vampirism goes down a little bit, but that +4 attack speed, probably worth it. Probably ends up netting out pretty good. Shield, better, but the shield I have has vampirism, so no. Sword, better sword, okay. I made a giant mountain. Neat. A mountain peak. Gives me a big old boost of HP, okay. And it spawns a harpy every 2 days, okay. Good to know. Did not mean to drop it there, but whatever. Alright, we got a whole bunch of goblins. Where do these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... guys are doing a number on me. And 4 of them at once to face off against was not friendly. So, strange how these creatures appear here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. That, or even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Okay. Ooh, what I get? I got an orb of expansion. Physical manifestation of expanding space in the form of a little sphere. Okay, so... Just... Like, do I want to use the Oblivion to wipe out what's on this map? I think I can probably handle 3 spiders and a slime. Learned my lesson. New day dawning. Stop evading me, spiders. Okay, let's hold a sec there. Got a vampire mansion, another vampire mansion. Sure, we'll drop it there because I'm not going to bother going around for another loop this time around. And sure, I'll have those stacked, so now I've got 2 spiders to deal with. Oh crap! Forgot to bother equipping stuff. Okay, hold up. Shield's a little bit better, but not enough. Axe will be better there. Max HP goes down a little bit, but that boost to attack speed, worth it. Shield. Higher evasion. Would I lose the health? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the higher evasion and lose the vampirism on that. actually. Yeah, counter could come in handy too. So, okay. Let's see what else I got. We got a beacon. What is a beacon? A worthless landmark in a world with no direction. But 40% movement speed in its range and 20% attack speed for all units. Which theoretically would include enemy units. So probably don't really want that. But sure, let's see what it does as I come up through here. Thrown up there. Nope. Those boons. Alright, just hang in there a little bit longer. You're almost through it. We got another beacon, so yeah, we'll go ahead and throw that there, sure. The treasury gives a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. It must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Okay, got it. That's what it means. No, a harpy. What do you mean no? You want to save the world? You want to ask for help? The answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away, we see deep inside. For a long time there has been an emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine. I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin. May they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. It will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please, try to see the reason. If my mission succeeds, the harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Alright, bye, harpy. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. There's no home for harpies except in the highest mountains. There's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. So now I get a bonus. For that. Okay. Cool. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and set up camp. Keep all that goody goodness. Okay. Oh, hey. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That, or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed, just like we forgot where we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here, and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very careful if... I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. There's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want you to have a place to return. I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. Okay. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are a few things that survive the cataclysm, and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Alright. Got some goodies there. Got food supply, got some wood, got preserved rock. Alright. So let's see what else we can build out here. They conveniently just gave me the supplies for a field kitchen. So I guess I will build that indeed. You know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. This guy is just a cook, you might say. Because he definitely looks like he's that Steven Seagal character. But you were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. Give me a few minutes, and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Okay. So I don't know what that... Okay, I guess there we go. Gives me 10 plus 10% to the campfire's healing power, and unlocks the Blood Grove card. Here restores 30% of his max HP upon entering the campfire title. Survivor's Tent. Can't be destroyed, but its inhabitants will gladly move to better housing if you build it. Okay. Let's see, do I have anything else I can build? I may be able to eventually build a gymnasium. Neat. Herbalist hut. The smithy will be coming up in the near future. Neat. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call that Let's Play here. I get the appeal of Loop Hero. I'm probably going to hop in and do another loop after I turn off this Let's Play. For more Let's Plays from us over here at That Nerdy Site, stay tuned every Tuesday, Thursday. Go ahead and subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that stuff. We also have podcasts that go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. For all the stuff, all the latest from That Nerdy Site, you can go to thatnerdysite.com. I've been Trevor Starkey. Thank you for joining me here at youtube.com/thatnerdysite. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.